Sanctuary RPG Black Edition is a very unique game. For many people, it is a look back into the history of gaming. This game offers 6 classes: the Barbarian, Paladin, Assassin, my favorite, the Wizard, Druid, and the Ranger. All of these classes have unique traits and skills. One of the things that sets this game apart is how many details the game gives you. Honestly, sometimes it's too much. If I had to put this game into a genre, it would be a roguelike RPG. It's most evident in the difficulty settings. There's Classic, Softcore, or Easy mode, Lunatic, Hard mode, or Survival, which can be unlocked by beating the game on Classic or Softcore. The story is a little bare bones right at the start. It explains that the matron is searching for an all-powerful sword, and after many years of searching, finds it. With the power of this weapon, Matron decides to try to kill everything. Cyrus, the Magnificent, manages to defeat her and seal her away in an icy crystal. Eventually, the crystal shatters, and Matron is free to continue with her rampage. Enter you, the player. And that's all you get. This game gives you a quick backstory that is always hilarious and sets you off on your adventure. Let's move on from the story to gameplay. Primarily, you'll be typing 1 or 2 keys and pressing enter. I know what you're thinking, that's boring. But it's far more complex than you think. Battles consist of showing a picture of what you're fighting and, well, fighting it. You have 3 primary attacks, 1, 2, and 3, as well as a heal 4. Along with those, you have 4 skills at the lower left of your screen. Keeping track of your HP, MP, and status effects is the key to victory. Monsters have some very devastating abilities, such as blinding you. This ability is particularly devastating because you can't see any of your controls, HP or anything. You're completely blind. Fighting bosses is always one of the funnest things to do in this game. They all have unique mechanics to defeat you with. You're going to be seeing this screen a lot, and it basically tells you all the places you can go. In my opinion, the blacksmith and the campground are the most important. However, you should explore all of them. The blacksmith sells weapons, creates weapons, and a few other things. Your campground, however, does all of your crafting. Pay attention very closely. Crafting is the most important thing if you want to survive. The crafting system is cool. You have many different options as you level up your crafting, and 4 things to keep track of: the progress bar, durability, heat, and quality. Basically, get the quality as high as possible without running out of durability. The next section is look and sound. Honestly, the graphics aren't for everyone, but they are polished and clean. The soundtrack tells you exactly what to feel and sets the mood perfectly. That's about all I need to say for this section. The next section I'm going to call advice. Play it safe. You only have 1 life. Crafting is the key to success. Explore the town. Many small advantages and options are there. They add up later on. Avoid doing ranked battles in the Colosseum. They are quite difficult and a good way to get yourself killed. The last piece of advice I wish to give you is be patient. You're going to die a few times. Learn from each of those deaths. Do better the next time. Last but not least, my opinion and rating. This game is worth getting into. I personally have logged about 8 hours and still have vast amounts of content to complete. It's hard to give a rating purely by comparison to other games. I give Sanctuary RPG a 6 in graphics, a 7 in music, 4 in story, 7 in depth of game, and 5 in interface. However, there are many things that I just cannot include in the rating system. For instance, the humor that you get in the creating your character, the random dialogue that the characters have that are all quite interesting. Overall, this game deserves a 5. It's good enough to sink 10 or 20 hours into, if you have the time. For the genre of text-based roguelike, it is an 8. If you are into a text-based game, this game is for you.